trying out for Project Runway. So without any further ado, I would love to introduce you to my line, A Beautiful Piece by Harmony, and the woman behind it. Alright, let's take a look. Ooh. Here we are. This is my workstation and where I create my pieces for A Beautiful Piece by Harmony. So a little about me. I consider myself to come from very cool, artistic, talented parents. Thank you very much, Mom and Dad, for passing down both your musical abilities. My dad is a drummer, and your artistic abilities. My mom is an artist, basically. Does wonderful, beautiful sketches, and she's also a seamstress. I'm very thankful for being in that type of environment, and it really nourished and developed the talents that I just had. I actually played the clarinet for quite a few years, about 8 or 9 years, and I recently stopped. But when I played, I was really good. You know, not to be all, cocky and stuff, but I was pretty good. So I'm a nature girl. I'm a flower child, hippie child. All that stuff. Vegetarian. Every blue moon, I might eat a little bit of fish, but I guess that's like partial pescatarian. I do yoga, and I love the world, so I'm always studying the world, and that reflects in what I do, and I can't wait to travel even more so that I can do a little more reflecting. I haven't really been that many places, but I will say this. I recently won a trip to Paris. I had to submit a photo. Of course, I was wearing one of my garments, and I, styled it with other pieces. They picked 15 finalists, and it was by popular vote, and I won. So, trip to Paris, my first time overseas. It helped to reinforce that, that drive to travel and to take in the world and be inspired by all these different cultures and let that make me a better designer. So that was a very special time for me. And my honey and I, we got married about 3 days before the trip. So everything just came together perfectly, and I was able to celebrate this time with the love of my life in the fashion capital of the world, and for free. So actually, for a very long time, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I love animals. I'm an animal lover to the end, and that's what I wanted to do. If I can't save every animal, that is going to be just devastating for me. I entered into the architecture program, and I did that for about a year and a half, and decided, maybe not. It's a little too structured for me. And also, the architects that came to our school to talk about their careers, they all looked and sounded miserable. So in that time, was undecided between fashion and interior design, because really I was like, look, I'm a creative person. This is very natural to me. I just decided I just got to do it. That's just pretty much, I got to make it work. Really, hey Tim. So here's a little presentation of some of my pieces in action, so you can see how they move and how fun they actually are to wear. Now, we can all relate to writing down a 5-year goal and maybe not quite being able to check them all off. But for me, Project Runway is that opportunity to actually achieve those goals, have the finances, the resources, and the mentorship to really move forward with my career, with my goals and my aspirations, and really just live a dream. Another one of my goals is to develop my own textile line where I'm able to use my artistic abilities and express it on fabric. So it's already a great gift to be able to create this garment from scratch. But then to say that the fabrics that were used and manipulated were my own design. This is actually one of them. This is my lycra that I got reproduced. I love my cloth print, and this is what I did. This is my rendition of it in a color scheme that will be really, really cool for spring and summer. So there you have it, Project Runway family. My whole life summed up into a 5-minute video, a 25-page application, a portfolio, and my hopes and my dreams and my aspirations, all for you to consider and to say, hey, we'd like to see more. So I hope I get that phone call or that email or that text. I really do. I'll be waiting. Thank you for your time. Here's to making it work. Peace and love.